a TikToker by name Camilla Alhassan has appeared before the Accra Circuit Court today, where it is said that the court is going to take a ruling on her case. Now, according to sources, she pleaded guilty to all charges that were laid against her, and these charges include offensive conduct and publication of false news. Please. Now, with this story, let me take you guys back because I think it stems from one particular situation. So you all remember Bawumia, yes, the young lady from the MPP camp, or the strong MPP supporter who came out to say some things against the president and his family. And she was arrested, and then eventually people started advocating for freedom of speech and how NDC is doing too much and all of that. Well, Camilla, after Bawumia was released, started her own. She was the person who started saying that, or alleging that, the president, yes, John Mahama, buried 32 cows for spiritual rituals. She was the one who started saying it. And according to reports, she was arrested on the 10th of July. That was when they arrested her. Now, if you do not know what I'm talking about, you have definitely come across her videos where she was even talking about how if they arrest her, they should give her a job. She said a whole lot of things. But this is why a lot of people, when the Bawumia situation happened, a lot of people said they should not treat this situation lightly. And I was one of the people who came here and I sat down and I told you people that after this Bawumia case, other people would do some. And here we are. Because what in God's name will make you so confident as an ordinary citizen, who are parliamentarian, who organize a crowd, who be TikToker, me know your pet, social media, small following, then you come out and you be making false statements against the VIP of the country. You just get up unprovoked, nobody asked you nothing, and you come out and you talk about the president buried 32 cows for spiritual cleansing. And when videos like this are posted, instead of people to correct her or even take it back, you would see people in the comments cheering her on. You will see people supporting her. And I remember right from the Bawumia case, I said it that Bawumia today she got, and then they supported her, talking about freedom of speech. Tomorrow you will go and do your own and nobody will show up for you. This lady that I'm talking about, it's not even trending. She was arrested on the 10th of this month. Today is what? Today is the 16th. And nobody's even talking about. Who is talking about it? Nobody. And with her own, they are going to sentence her. No bail, nothing. Charley, she is going. And then when you call your family people and they ask you, oh, then you explain this nonsense to them. Because make it make sense. That's your entire motivation to get up is to come and be taught. And that's why I keep saying, why are we so into this whole politics thing, opposition thing, so much so that we are willing to risk our life, safety, freedom for this whole thing? The people you are supporting, I bet you they don't know your name. They do not know your name. You can meet them, shake their hands, take a picture with them. By the time they are seated in the car, someone should ask them, oh, do you remember this girl's name? Onkai. But you people will come fearlessly come and be saying things on social media. The same social media that people have come to tell you people times without number that nothing goes away. The minute it hits social media, and there is no way you delete it that it will delete. This thing has been said over and over and over and over again. And now you are being charged. The party that you are standing for, the party that is making you, gingering you to do all of these things, they are feeling like, the president's party, what they are doing is not good. And I will forever say it is one thing to criticize the party, probably because maybe something they are doing, they are not doing it well. Then it is another thing, to sit back, make up stories, lies, and come and put it. You will not even put it on the MP. You will not even maybe look and be like, the Ayawaso MP, maybe John Dumelo, you want to lie on his head. That one, they won't take it lightly with you. You look, you will not even pick Kelvin Taylor. That's, you go and say something about Kelvin Taylor. You pick president. Like you people, you quickly forget that no matter what you do, even Bawumia that is running for that position, if he meets the president, he still has to accord him his respect. So I don't understand what the motivation is. I do not understand. And I said it from the time Bawumia was released, that there are going to be more people. And she's not the only one. She is not Camilla is not the only one. There's this other guy too. He too, they will arrest him. Because you people are now so comfortable. You are so comfortable and you believe that, everything is freedom of speech. Freedom of speech, never limit. Our limit. It has a limit. It has a stop point. There's a thin line between respect and disrespect. There's a thin line between criticizing and making false rumor. Because I remember when that whole accusation of burying cows in the ground, the whole of TikTok, and you will still see people that will come out and talk about, freedom of speech, the person has the right to what. Charley, there is nothing freedom of speech has to do with these things. You are telling lies. You are spreading false rumor. Now they've called you because I'm guessing that first arrest was for her to prove it. You said the president buried 32 cows for spiritual something. Oh yeah, come and show us where he buried the cows. Come and show us. If you show it to us, we will sansu pay you for your time that you've waited. Just come and show us. You have nothing. But because you are able to afford cheap data, you are able to afford light, you charge your phone, buy cheap data, and then you make videos talking anyhow, loosely. Because you are in a country where people would look at things and be like, where they nasem. In some other countries, you dare not. They imprison people for there's a country, I'm not going to mention, there's a country in this world where there's a height you're supposed to hang the president's or the ruler's picture. If it's not at that particular height, they can arrest you and your family. Yes. There's a country where the ruler or the president's picture is in everybody's house. If your house is burning and you want to save anything in that house, it has to be the picture of the ruler or the president. If the police come and his picture is burnt, they can charge you and your family. Do you people know? But you people will sit in Ghana where we understand that people are free to their own thoughts. And then you people will misuse it. forgetting that the president, the John Mahama that started this presidency thing, it's not the same person now. It's not the same person now. The man has grown. He has worked. He has faced a lot of backlash. He has Charley. Now there's really nothing you would do that would come and shake him. But when you make false accusations like this, it is social media. You do not know where that video is going to. And that is why it's called a For You page, FYP. That is why it's called a timeline. That is why it's called, different people are seeing it. Different countries are seeing it. If they let people continuously push this narrative, there's going to be a place you'll get to, they'll be like, oh, the president from this country did this. You understand? And the more that false rumor is spreading, it's going to change. The narrative will change. Internet say, when someone lies or tells lies about you or put your name in something that you didn't do, try to defend yourself. Because if you do not defend yourself to clear your name, it will spread, and the more it spreads, the narrative will be changing. You understand? And I'm very sure that Camilla is not going to be the end. And I'm sure she was thinking, oh, she too, if they arrest her, people will come and support her. It's been 6 days? Today is the 16th. 6 days since she was arrested. Who have you heard talk about her? Who? And that is how you know that people do not actually think before they do things. Social media, there you will always get people to support you, people to back you when you are doing your nonsense. But you see, real life, you will face it alone. Alone. You are going to court, your father will come, your mother will come. But when they are going to put you back in the cell, trust me, you are going alone. Then you will go and understand why people who have even gone to counterback, they didn't even go to jail, they went to counterback. They will tell you that never have an issue that will put you in that position. It is not a nice thing. It is not. But you still see people like this who will come out, be making statements. And I will continuously ask, who is dashing? Where are they selling the audacity that you people are using to talk? Where are you people seeing the audacity? Where is it ordered from? Because this one is not from Temu. It is not. Temu does not sell this kind of audacity, never. Now, extra updates on the Camilla Alhassan issue. The lady who alleged that the president killed 36, or rather buried 32 cows. 32 cows. It is being said that she has been sentenced to 1 year imprisonment by the Accra Circuit Court. Now, when I tell you people that everything is fun and fun, till it is not, it is not. The people who were supporting her, who were telling her to ride on, they are not going to serve with her. It is her herself that is going to serve 1 year. And that's 1 year. Let me tell you, it may not look like a long time, but it is a long time. And it's even a way longer time, especially when you are in the same place. And then you'll be thinking about your life, thinking about why exactly you even did what you did. Now, people had different reactions to this. Someone said, but Charley, this thing be serious. Oh, I don't think prison sentence is appropriate for just saying the president buried 32 cows to win election. At least some form of communal work for some period of time under the supervision of police would have been okay. You see, that is the problem. The first person who started this thing should have been the one they gave this punishment. Maybe some social service work they should have started with that person. But the minute that person was granted bail, every other person felt like, they will get people to back them. So them giving her 1 year, yes, I mean, it's a little, but then it would stop the others from fooling. Another person said, she should have used this video as evidence or simply pleaded not guilty. In that case, she would most likely have been granted bail, allowing her to be going back and forth in court. Cases like this often drag on and eventually become useless. She follow MPP the fool. Point blank, period. Someone said 1 year. Oh, wow. That sounds excessive, but then again, it could be the best deterrent ever. You need some sanity or we need some sanity in this country. True. Now, these are a lot of comments these are a few comments that some people left. There are lots more. People are reacting. People are saying things. But you see, this should be a lesson to others. And I know that Ghanaians, they will still not learn. There are still going to be people who would see this situation and think, they can still come out to say what they want to say. When you say it, they will call you for you to prove how true it is. Point blank, period. Anyways, that's all the updates we have on this story. We'll bring you guys more updates if there's any, because as it stands now, she has to go and serve 1 year. So probably after a year, we'll come back and talk about this situation. This has been What They Go On here at the Yo Charley Studios. We'll catch you on the next one.